Well, hello, everyone. This is the second peak play of today. If you guys have been, kind of watching the YouTube channel, we haven't done a peak play in quite some time, and now we have a day to where we're checking out 3 games, in one day, and one of them not even out yet. Guess what it is? Elex. Elex II. This game comes out officially tomorrow on a good old Tuesday, so this game will be coming out. I got the key probably on Saturday, but I didn't have time to really cover this game. Actually, I got this key on Friday. But yeah, either way though, I've had this game for a while. I haven't played any of it. Okay, so some backstory. I haven't even played the first Elex, so I do not know what I'm getting myself into, but this is going to be from a perspective of a person that is going to be new to the series. And we're going to find out if Elex 2 can be a good jumping point into the series, or should you play the first one? We'll find out without a chat bugging the shit out of me. We'll find out. So we're going to jump right into this. And yeah, so if you guys like the peak play, holy shit, might have to turn down that volume. Oh yeah, I need to turn down the volume. Please let me turn down the volume. Okay, give me a second. Oh, gosh, let's go 80. Okay. It's like, why is everything so loud? Apparently the first peak play that we did today, Insomnus, was had some loud shit in it too, and it's like I'm gonna get sick after playing these games. Because like audible wise, if something gets a little too loud and it starts hurting your ears in such a weird way, it hits a certain frequency, you can actually get physically sick. I was like, I really hope that's not the case. But yeah, I'm new to this series, and I don't really know what to expect. I heard the first one's not all that crazily good or anything, but we're kind of hoping that maybe this improves upon what was good in the first one, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this game's good for newcomers or if it's only meant for the people that like the first game. Let's do... I'm not probably going to change anything. I'm just kind of looking through all this stuff. So you're going to have auto saving. You can change the interval of the auto saving every like 3 minutes or so. And external music. So you have story mode, easy, normal, hard, and ultra hard. Let's go on normal.
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit.
Why is everything loud?
Ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Albs is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Albs became understanding and peaceful. The Elex was released and once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Albs' ice palace. But humans are quick to forget. Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own and paid little interest to the affairs of others. Only a few remember those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend. Many years after the war with the Albs, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes. even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid before its defeat. I know that an unknown foe will come soon. The lives of all the aware will be shaken to their very core. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. A vague, unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small, daily nuisance to most. Until now.
Well, that grass is pretty. Oh, it's like a trap. Uh-oh. Ah, not the house. Oh god. The fuck? Oh.
Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me.
Damn things. Alright, so I kind of noticed, kind of like the first, the previous peak play that we did, Elex II suffers from not too well audio balancing when it comes to overall game so far. Some things are quiet, some things are a little too loud. I just gotta figure out what's too loud and what's too quiet. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. What was that? Healing herb. Ooh. Arrows. Okay, we'll do that. Small healing potion. Alright, let's see how this game plays. Apparently it's no different. Apparently it's no different from the first game. Draw a weapon and attack. Alright, so actions like R2. Okay, so attacking is R2 and circle is evading. Oh. That was weird. The combat is kind of meh. So far. I mean, maybe it'll improve over time, but so far combat's not impressive. Let's see. I mean, maybe there are other parts of this game that might be totally worth playing. But I would not play this for the combat so far. It does not wow me. It does not... The whole movement of this game does not make me feel good. Also, the voice acting, too. It's not making me say, woo-wee. What the fuck was that? I mean, it kind of has that old school feeling like Gothic. Anyone's played that game. If you're familiar with the game Gothic, kind of maybe has that feeling. So if you kind of play this game kind of like those games, then maybe this game is up your alley. Maybe that's the whole point of the Elex franchise, is that it's supposed to... Supposed to kind of
probably try to sneak by them.
Sneak by him? How the fuck do you sneak by him? Is there stealth in this game? Apparently if there is stealth in this game, I don't know what to do. It doesn't look like I'll have a choice. Is that a light? I don't... I have no clue what the hell I'm turning on and off and shit. Or maybe this is the way I can sneak by him. Can you see how the audio is way too fucking loud in some spots? Oh shit. Some screen tearing.
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while before you get all your strength back. So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few days.
So, what the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
Who are you?
You can call me Adam. Just think of me as a friend who was in the right place at the right time. That's all you need to know.
Oof. They literally have that?
What happened?
You should know. You were there. The
Who's in charge of dialogue?
started taking over the world, transforming it.
Transforming? Terraforming, right? That's an alien species?
A most hostile, most dangerous species.
So they're not just in Caracas.
Their formulas have
Caracas.
appeared in every region.
Not Arrakis.
Life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing for now is spreading infection, killing and destroying. Not a promising start.
Something's not right. I feel weak.
Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures. Looks like it infected you. Some kind of disease.
Great.
What? A disease?
Can't just play a healthy
I'm
character
not
for
sure how
once.
it works, but it's clearly all part of the invaders' plan. At the rate they're transforming things, it won't be long before the whole of Magalan is overrun with their plants and animals.
Oh, great.
You were lucky. It could have been a lot worse. If I were you, I'd stay out of their way and not tempt fate. All other instances of direct contact so far have proved fatal.
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I could save is what you have on you.
How long have I been out?
A few days. You're still badly hurt. I did what I could with your wounds.
Days? No. Dex!
As a new player to Elex, I had no fucking clue what they're talking about.
Careful.
Guessing Dex is the kid.
Dex!
The fuck was that? That looks self-inflicted. What the fuck was that about? I don't know about this. What the fuck is this?
Hey!
Note that Co Carnage was a fan of the first game, so
My son's out there somewhere.
kind of
Have to find him.
Then I'd say you'd better do that before anything else.
there's gotta be a reason why people like this series. Maybe I should try and play the first one before playing the second one, but I just wanted to do a peek play of a game from a series I've never played before to see how it'd feel. As a newcomer, this is fucking weird. It reminds me of a B-rated movie, and the combat is not cool. It's not good. Graphically, the game's so-so. I mean, I kind of like some of the textures on the guy's uniform. The character models are kind of so-so. Creatures and environments kind of meh so far. This is, I don't know.
Why are you helping me?
These invaders are a threat to
Voice acting's kind of here and there.
Everyone seems to have noticed they're here. Everyone's so busy fighting each other, they can't see who the real enemy is. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider to them right now, Jax, but you're strong, smart, capable.
You know who I am?
I know you did your best to disappear, but not everyone's forgotten you. I need your help to save Magalan, to lead a resistance group. I call it the Sixth Power, a faction separate from all the others, focused on stopping this invasion. I'll show it to you. Meet me in the bastion north of here.
No way. I tried to warn people years ago. No one listened. Now we've got the total annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about is their own stupid shit. I'm done caring about it. I have my own problems.
All right. Then deal with your own problems first. We can talk again later.
The World Heart to the north. Is it still there?
As far as I know, yes. The Berserkers are watching over it. Why do you ask?
My son's with them.
Then you should go, while things are still quiet around here. It won't stay that way for long. You know where to find me. You know, you'd get around a lot faster with a jetpack. I have one left.
Jetpack?
Like I said,
Oh,
go to the bastion when you're
jetpack learned.
a lot of work to do. I'll be waiting there.
Apparently, we just get a jetpack right out the back. Okay. Oh shit, there's stuff to find. So I'm guessing there's verticality in this game. I'm just wondering if there's a limitation on how much you can use the jetpack. Wonder if it's just like certain vertical jumps. I mean, horizontal and vertical jumps. The attack. Chapter 1. Alright. I mean, overall,
I'm really not doing all that great.
water.
I don't trust the old man's judgment. I should look for a healer among the berserkers.
Let's see. Received jetpack. Oh, alright. I will use the jetpack once I'm out of this house. Small healing potion. Let's just take everything. That's all right. Health potion. Oh, there is a cooldown, like a little usage bar. Fuel. I found fuel. Can use jetpack. Jetpack workbench. Increase the fuel supply. Oh, okay. So I picked it up. That means I'm guessing there's permanent upgrades for the jetpack. Cool. It doesn't seem like. I'm just seeing if there's like a fuel limit. Ow, okay, you do take some fall damage. I just didn't know if it was going to be, well, wasn't even that high up, but he still took damage. So one-handed, I have arrows for ammunition. I have strong healing. General remedy cleanses the body of all effects. And small healing. So that heals for 200, that heals for 60. And then I have some chems, which is, I'm guessing, while under the influence of the stims. So this is a stim. You get about 50% penalty on, experience? Oh man, you get 50% less experience, I'm guessing. Ow. I don't know about that. Is it constantly active? Oh, I think it is constantly active. Why is this? No, it doesn't say it's being used. We got food. Let's see. Regeneration of health? Yeah, sure, use it. And oh. Wait, is the game not paused? One second. Is that... No, the game does pause. But the game doesn't look like it pauses when I go into this menu. Oh. Materials. It doesn't look like I have any body stuff. Except for that. What else is new? Lockpicks. It's got a main mission. Infected. I'm in danger. Incognito. Nothing to lose. Photo of sun. This item cannot be sold. At least there's. So I was like, would I actually sell photo of my son? That's supposed to be what our son looks like. Blood claw. Sounds metal as fuck. Okay, do we have a map? Yes, we do. And the map frame rate is really bad. Holy shit. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but that map frame rate can make anyone sick. um. So if we're gonna do this, mark on map. So we marked on the map. It looks like I just need to go over there. Wow, our fuel source is absolutely shitty. Pack of cigarettes. Wait, this says, did it say 20? Stuffed toy bear. Scrap. Whatever the fuck that is. I mean, it's small health. Wait, so is there a quick menu? Also, dick. Beat the ever-loving shit out of you. So wait, is there a quick menu option? Can I quickly select healing items? So for instance, yes, assigned to quick slot. So I will have big hills right there. I will have curing of elements here. And small hills here. So, alright, oh, that's a pushback. That's that. What the fuck is this? Is this just pushing away or blocking? And that's a kick. It's a kick. Okay, that's how you select that stuff. Alright, that's all I need to know. We got raw meat. I wonder if there's cooking in this game. What is this? You have activated a teleporter. There's teleportation in this game? Alright, so now that I activated the teleporter, does it show up on the map? It does show up on the map. So the map is pretty bare bones right now, but I'm guessing as you find things, things get a lot more
Jax, so glad you're alive.
stuff like that.
We feared the worst.
Who are you? I haven't played the first game. I don't know who anyone is.
Completely off guard.
Is he eating raw meat?
During the night watch, they blindsided us.
The strange intruders?
No. The Morcons. See here? They're fallen bloodhounds. The biggest group of them is already moving back up north.
Where's Dex? Where's my son?
His mother took him with her.
Kaya was here? With him?
Yes, and she followed the Morcons north. You know she'll never rest until she's defeated them all.
Can you heal me?
Can you heal me?
Of course. I can give you a few flasks. But we need the rest
Cool.
for our wounded. Ugh. You look like shit, Jax.
I am shit.
I'm alright. Just got bitten by one of those damn creatures.
Shit. Better get that looked at.
Obviously. He could be kind of an asshole.
Of course. Thanks.
Destruction decreased?
Large purple
What the?
forms.
Is that some type of...
Oh, when the outsiders arrived, they spread out down south. We saw a lot of their creatures when we were out hunting. Couldn't always deal with them, though. Had this whole battle of the factions to deal with.
I wonder if there's some type of moral system in this game. I wonder if the first one had it too.
Do you have a healer who can look at my bite? The infection?
Well, most are dead, but Kaya survived. She's the best mage of all of us. Show her your injuries.
Why'd you stay here?
I am a warlord of the Berserkers. I have responsibilities. I can't just leave the World Heart defenseless after an attack like this. Men trust in my leadership.
The World Heart is still intact?
Thank the stars. The Morcons were only out to kill Berserkers and take our horde of Elex II. The World Heart is unscathed. It continues to deliver mana to the earth. Nature will soon flourish here in Caracas.
Why does it sound so much like Arrakis? It was like, was the name inspired by Dune?
It's strange that the Morcons dared to go so far.
Yes, very strange indeed. They usually keep their destructive urges inside their grotto. Something must have roused them.
Probably those intruders and their bizarre creatures.
Maybe. But I believe they have other motives. They're religious fanatics who worship a violent god. Who can guess?
For the blood god.
When you meet Kaya,
What?
be patient with her. She's taken the losses over the last few days quite hard. She fought the Morcons to the very end. Tried to prevent the worst.
That was quite the house, I guess. I'm surprised it's still standing. There's like nothing there. Oh. Oh, that was weird. Oh. Water. See bread. Some type of crystals and materials. Can you break this open? Nope, doesn't look like you can break it open. Also, I'm guessing that's the World Heart, or am I just not? I don't know. I haven't played the first game, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. It's like I don't know. Gold ore. So I don't know if original fans of the first game were excited about this game. Because I've seen a few people play the first game, and it looked kind of okay. And I was going to give the first game a go one day, but I never saw the opportunity to get the first game. So I decided, you know what? We'll contact the devs and stuff like that. You know, people are working on the second game, and maybe check out the second game. And now, as a person that is new to Elex, I have a feeling that was a mistake. This might not be so good for newcomers to kind of pick up the second Elex. I think you probably should pick up the first game, because they're not explaining any of these characters. You apparently know this character, but we have no clue who the fuck that person was. There was not a lot of back and forth when it came to that.
I want to see Kaya.
Guess we know each other.
Let him through.
What? Oh, okay. We use the jetpack, I guess, to get up there.
Hi.
Why does she not seem happy to see us?
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so? And how did that happen?
Maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, I noticed. As if I didn't have enough problems. As you can see, my hands are pretty much full.
Why is everyone in such a bitch mood? It's like I hear no love from any of these characters.
You're going to take our son on one of your expeditions?
Oh, she's the wife?
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately. He's not safe there anymore.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
I didn't want to burden you with my problems. I respected you too much for that.
So that's a weak person's
Don't
answer.
make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders...
Destruction decreased? What the fuck is destruction?
And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you curled up into a ball and wasted years of your life. You were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did. Fighting your own people, storming the Ice Palace, defeating the Hybrid.
Can you explain? Apparently we had some sweet ass armor.
Not everyone remembers it that way.
I was there, and that is exactly what happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember.
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, are right in front of us now. We both saw this coming. And now it's up to us to fight for everyone's survival.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied with their own lives to worry about the future of humanity. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your own life. If only you had been a real father to Dex, none of this would have happened.
Wow.
Do you think
Okay.
you should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then?
No, of course not.
Anyway, Asker will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
Wow, this is a friendly conversation. Jesus Christ.
Where's Dex now?
He's nearby. Asker is teaching him a lesson in patience. You would think he would have learned that from us.
Oh, very funny.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? That this wasteland is no place for him? If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me.
It's like you need a lesson in having a better personality, bitch. Alright, Dex needs to be somewhere safe. No, something's wrong. Something's wrong, I need your help.
No, something's wrong.
Something about my arm.
I need your help.
You look exhausted. What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back home in Tavar. But we're in the middle of a battle with the Morcons. So I'm afraid you'll just have to hang in there for the moment.
Guess I'm just gonna have to wipe out all the Morcons.
We need to talk about this new enemy. We're gonna have a lot to deal with.
I know. That's one reason I'm out here. Because of that and all the other threats to our lands. I always expected something like this, just not this soon. Could it be the aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. I think he might have even called them here somehow. One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky. It caused a strange celestial phenomenon no one's been able to explain.
That isn't a comforting thought. People need to prepare for what's coming. But damn it, I just don't have the time right now. I can't leave until I solve this situation with the Morcons.
No, another reason why I'm being slightly harsh to this game. I'm coming off the high tales. Well, I'm actually still in the middle of the high tales of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm still currently playing that game. And I played like an hour and a half of Elden Ring yesterday. So, you know, I've been playing nothing but fucking good games for the past like week now. And this is like in the middle of good and bad. It depends on what your taste in video games, but I can kind of see where people are liking this game. And it has a weird B-rated charm to it. I don't know if that's why people but I can see myself liking certain things about this game. I just got to play it more.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really? Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the Bastion in the north should expand, become a major power. Sounds like that would be a safe place.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
I don't know why she's so fucking mean to us. Jeez. Why does our character not have a spine to say something about it? Jesus.
I don't recognize you anymore. You're obsessed with the fight against the Morcons.
Did you see what they did at the World Heart? It was a massacre. They practically wiped out all our warriors. We have to strike back before they can reach the grotto. Once they disappear inside, we'll be dealing with more than just their bloodhounds. They'll unleash their destroyers, and who knows what else on us.
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't believe it.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Ugh. That explains a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
I'll take care of your Morcon problem.
And how are you gonna do that? You're sick.
I'm going to need your help against these invaders. It's pointless for you to waste your energy on trivial skirmishes. A couple of Morcon bloodhounds won't be able to stop me.
Very well. I'll gather my men and prepare for a retreat. But be careful. Those animals will do anything to get their hands on Alexit.
Okay. Oh, we leveled up. All right.
Look after Dex, do you?
Strength.
I'll kill you if anything happens to him.
So melee damage. Max HP, range damage, magic damage, critical damage. But also, let's see. Cunning influences social skills and unlocks certain abilities. Outlaws, it's incredible. Oh, chem capacity too. Huh. Let's do Constitution. Oh. Oh. Well, this is an interesting type of leveling system. Let's see, ranged. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Apply.
My head.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell happened?
Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
Right. Let's go here. In danger. Six power. Detected in danger. I mean, sure. So now I need to go here, which looks to be. Looks like I need to go to Dex. Do I hear music? Yeah, I do hear music. Aha! Alright, let's explore a little bit and see how the open world actually is. It's kind of nice to have a jetpack. Makes traversal of a weird land. Wait. Holy shit! We fucking killed that rat. Wait, what's that laughing? Am I laughing? The fuck is that sound? A little confused there. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Young Emberfly? It's a young one? Alright, so the small one's supposed to be up here.
Jax, glad you're here. Kaya and the little one were worried.
How's my son?
Doing pretty well, considering recent events. But it's too much for a boy his age.
He shouldn't even be here.
Well, his mother wanted him with her. These last few days have been something else. Turbulent times we live in.
Well, his mother seems like a cunt to me.
Kaya left you in charge of our child?
She did, and I consider it an honor. I know you're both busy, and I see no signs of that changing anytime soon.
Every choice seems like an ash-holish choice. Like no one has the decency to have at least some type of poise. It's just nothing. Everything goes into the wind. It goes with the wind.
I'm taking the boy to the Bastion. Kaya and I think it's the best thing for him, given the circumstances.
Won't hear me complaining. means you're responsible for the boy from here on out. The Bastion is in the north, right? The ruins where that Dawkins fella lives?
Seems like everybody but me knows who the old man is and what he's up to.
Well, you've clearly been out of town for quite some time.
Clearly.
Is that her son right there?
Bastion right away then. Gotta get the place ready. I'll see you there. Watch yourself out there.
So this is our infamous son.
Is it true the Morcons are bad people, Father?
Where did you hear that?
Mother says they invaded our camp at the World Heart and killed lots of us. It was really horrible. Why are the Morcons doing this?
It's hard to explain.
I don't get it. Only bad people would do something like that. Wouldn't they?
Beats me, kid.
It's not something a boy your age should ever have to see.
Why not? If I don't see it, does that mean it didn't happen?
No, of course not. It was a small group. I'm sure not all Morcons are like that.
You mean those weren't real Morcons?
They were, but I think they attacked the World Heart because they were bad people, not because they were Morcons.
You're right, Father. It's hard to explain.
What are you up to?
Mother says I have to wait here until she finishes her work. But she's taking so long. Can't we go somewhere else?
It's probably for the best. You're not safe out here. Come with me. I'll get you out of here.
Really? I don't have to wait anymore?
So abrupt.
I'll take you to the Bastion.
Oh, I've always wanted to go there. Asker says there's ghosts.
Really? That's what he tells you. We'll talk about this later.
Okay, I love ghosts.
Come on. You've got to go now.
I love Ghost. So Dex has joined us. Lockpick. Fuel. Crystal. Sulfur. Someone making meth there?
Where have you been all this time?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
I've been killing people.
I'll understand.
Move the lockpick right and left. Get to correct position.
I was unconscious, so I couldn't come see you.
Unconscious? Really? Like when all the lights go out and everything?
That's right.
Wow. Why were you unconscious?
I have no clue.
Where were these? Come on. We gotta keep moving.
I have no clue how to do the lockpick.
Why won't you tell me what happened to you?
I don't want you to worry.
Really? I'm the son of the biggest daredevil in the world, and you don't want to worry me?
Yeah,
The fuck did I just
the less
do
you
there?
know, the less you have to worry about. Come on.
I'm so confused of what I just did there, but I did it. Sleeping bag. Sleep. I'll take the toy car. Alright. Guess we're going down. And then we're gonna go... Is that where the Bastion is? Guessing that's where the Bastion is. Okay, so there is sprinting involved. Take the healing herbs. Take the herbs, or herbiderbs, or herbs, or herbs, or herbiderbs. Depending on which way you like to say herbs, or derbs, or herbs. Either way is correct. It's apparently the English language is just run by assholes anyway.
I'll ask Mother about what happened to you. She'll tell me.
She's an asshole.
Fine.
Oh.
I guess it's better if I tell you myself.
What's that?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, the game doesn't pause,
We're
apparently.
under attack.
Is it the Morcons?
No, they're these aliens.
Holy shit, 40.
They've come to invade our lands.
Oh, I know about them. Mother told me. But
I
they're
can't
still
equip
far
it.
away.
Oh, I don't have the
Not
strength
far
or
enough.
constitution.
I had to fight some and they hurt me.
Can't use that either.
Yeah. They left me behind, but,
Or that.
well, I haven't been myself for a few days.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
real cool.
Totally. So cool. Dad, you got hurt? That is so awesome. I hate my family. If I was him, I was like, I hate all of you. I fucking hate you all. What is wrong with my family? It's like my wife's a bitch, my kid's an idiot. God, I hate everything. No wonder he hides in a hut half the fucking time. What's these crystals? Can I break them? I can't. Apparently, I can't do anything with it. Or maybe I can. I just don't know. Do.
Father,
Yes.
Yeah?
these invaders, why are they here? What do they want?
Well, nobody
Well,
really knows yet.
They clearly want to
They
eat
haven't told
you.
us. But, seeing how things are going, we'll find out soon enough. And I don't think we're gonna like it.
But you and Mother will look after everyone, won't you?
That's why I have to make sure you're safe first. Then we'll have to find out exactly what we're up against. Alright, enough questions. We have to keep moving.
Yes, Father.
Enough questions, you little idiot. I don't have time for your silly shenanigans called Integritar. I don't know how I feel about the characters in this game. Like I so far no one's likable. The main character, he kind of lets his wife walk over him, so I don't appreciate that. It's like you're supposed to be the main character in a video game, and yet you're kind of garbage as a human being.
Hey, you asshole! What are you doing rifling through my stuff?
You live here?
Do I live here? What do you think? No, I just keep all my stuff here just for show. So some idiot passing by can take what he likes. Of course I live here, and you better get the hell out. So scram!
Wow. I mean, I took something that was outside your house. I didn't think I stole anything. What a God! Everyone's an asshole. I have seen almost no good characters. Maybe except for the guy, at least like taking care of the kid. He might be okay, but yeah. It seems like everyone's.
That was fun. I wish we could spend more time together.
What did we do?
No, I have to.
Yeah, I know. You have lots to do. But still, it'd be really great if you came to visit sometime.
Stick with Asker. He'll look after you while I'm gone.
I'm gonna take a look around. Maybe I could find traces of the spirits Asker was talking about.
He really doesn't want to hang out with his kid. I mean, this is an open world game. You should have plenty of time to really spend time with your kid and shit. Alright, so. Wow. I definitely want to use the weapon that does like 40 damage plus 28 poison damage. sounds a little OP. Kind of like how the sense of direction is kind of minimal. Like you can put a marker on there if you want, or you just don't put a marker at all. Just kind of go in blindly and figure out what you're trying to do through this game. Oh god, I thought the game crashed. Oh, it's so sudden. I always kind of think like, oh god damn it, the game crashed. Like the game hasn't crashed once since I started, so that's pretty good. That means it's pretty stable. I wonder if this game has a settlement type of thing going on. We can kind of like improve the keep and shit. That'd be cool. That would get my attention.
Hey.
Settlement management.
Good to see you, Jax. Have you thought about what you want to do next?
No. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with you first, Dawkins.
Ah, so you know.
I don't want to talk about the past, but I just don't understand what you're doing.
I don't want to talk about the past, but I just don't understand what you're doing. Why didn't you just tell me?
Destruction decreased, apparently.
I thought it might be confusing, and I knew you had some personal business to deal with first. But now that you're done, we can finally start our work. The Skyans have a considerable head start, so we don't have much
Skyans?
time.
Skyans. Did you come up with the name?
The alien invaders gave it to themselves. I was able to intercept some of their transmissions, which is how I know they're getting ready for the next phase of their invasion.
You can understand them?
It's not difficult. I've spent many lifetimes in the pursuit of scientific knowledge,
How old are you?
and the language of science and mathematical algorithms is universal. The Skyans are no exception.
Why the hell should I get mixed up in any of this?
You have no other choice, Jax. You won't be able to get rid of that alien infection without my help. And besides, how long is it since you had a good dose of Elex or mana? You don't have enough strength or magic to fight.
It's kind of like a
The
drug.
infection is only making it worse. I'm the only one who can save you. I know more about this kind of disease than anyone else.
Don't you want a quick hit, you drug addict son of a bitch? I guess you're right. I'll work for some of my drugs.
I guess you're right. We might as well work together.
Let me start by explaining exactly what's happening to you. The Skyanids that bit you are highly enhanced with a purple substance not unlike our blue Elex. That's why I've taken to calling it Dark Elex.
Dark Elex.
The whole thing is rather confusing, but both our blue Elex and this new purple stuff have a few things in common. They both come from a different world. And they can both cause terrible mutations while also unleashing incredible powers. But this Dark Elex is more like a disease. It's highly infectious, and once it finds a suitable host, it replicates at a rapid rate.
We'll have a lot of explaining to do.
You have a lot of explaining to do. You sent a signal into space when you were still the hybrid. And then this strange object appears.
He was the hybrid?
Just what the hell did you do?
You have to understand, although I still remember much of my time as the hybrid, many of the machine's thoughts and memories were wiped out. But it appears the hybrid opened a wormhole near Magellan not long before its encounter with you.
A what?
A wormhole. A phenomenon capable of bridging time and space. And clearly our unwanted visitors used it to get here.
Right. And I guess them attacking us now is just pure coincidence.
I understand why you're angry. I would be skeptical too, but I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I ask myself these questions every damn day, believe me. But those memories are gone. The hybrid machine is a thing of the past, and there's nothing I can do about it. We have to look forward, try to figure it all out before the Skyans overwhelm us.
All right, if you know so much about these Skyans, tell me how to stop them.
They've come with a huge number of warriors and creatures to take over our planet, harness it for their own use.
Why don't you tell me something I don't know?
Their formers are already operational. They're using them to pump dark Elex into the ground. That makes the areas around these formers extremely dangerous. I wouldn't recommend approaching them without the best equipment possible and a substantial military force.
Get to the point.
In the end, that's what it boils down to. Military force and equipment. We need strong allies who will support our cause. If we are to stand a chance against the overwhelming strength of the Skyans, the Sixth Power will have to become the greatest human military force in history.
Okay, so I guess we have to build an army. Also pimp out our army.
That's the best you can come up with? Brute force and military power?
That's only the beginning. We have a lot of work ahead of us, Jax. First, the Bastion is going to need improvements if it's going to house a growing army. And we can't lose sight of the movements of enemy troops and their Skyanid creatures. If we see them making any significant advances anywhere, we'll have to intervene immediately. And of course, the first thing we need is a suitable faction we can form an alliance with.
When are you going to do something about my infection?
I'm already working on it. The study of Dark Elex is at the top of my agenda. We still have time. I don't believe you're going to mutate into a Skyanid creature anytime soon. And you have a strong will. If Dark Elex works anything like the blue substance we know, you stand a good chance.
Don't fuck with me. I don't want this thing to kill me just because you want to play war.
Look, it's going to take time. I need peace and quiet to conduct my research. In the meantime, you need to prepare for the coming battles with the Skyans.
Okay, let's say I start looking for an ally to join your Sixth Power.
There are so many feuds. All the factions in Magellan are at each other's throats. But the only way we can hope to defeat the Skyans is by building an army stronger than theirs. So speak to the leaders of each faction. Find out who would make the best and strongest ally. Join them, poach their warriors, or, I don't know, capture their commanding officers. I don't care how you do it. Just do whatever it takes to make the Bastion as powerful as it can be. And get moving. The enemy is practically on our doorstep.
Why would any faction want to join forces with us?
The only way we can stop the Skyans' advance is with an iron will and an army of fearless warriors. But all these factions have been fighting each other as long as they can remember, so the only solution is a new central power. One that has complete autonomy and independence.
Unification!
As soon as the others see that humanity stands a chance against the invaders, they'll join us. It's up to you to recruit them and train them, and find your old strength. You're the only one who can pull them out of their apathy and fear. You must prepare them for the coming war. They'll be fighting to stop the total extinction of humanity. Be their hero. Be their leader, their last hope of salvation. beast of Zakor.
Don't call me that. It's ancient history. And it isn't true anymore.
And yet, people still talk about your fight with the hybrid, about what you did in the war against the Alps. You might be an outsider to them now, but they'll learn to trust you again.
You're a fucking hypocrite, you know that? Like you had nothing to do with the hybrid.
I'm weak and I'm burnt out. And the machine that controlled me back then doesn't exist anymore. It's your willpower that saved us all from the hybrid. And you still have it, just as strong as it ever was. So go out there, convince them to fight with us against the Skyans, and do it before it's too late.
What would be funny is like they made a game in which you try and you can like royally fuck up and no one joins your army and shit, and that will eventually lead to like a horrible freaking ending where everyone just gets slaughtered. That would be awesome if there's actually a way in which a game kind of is so malleable like that to where you can have endings in those forms. And that's not like completely scripted or something like that either.
Improvements for the Bastion? What kind of improvements exactly?
Well, the first thing we need to do is clear the surrounding area of anything dangerous. We can't take the next step with those things hounding us all the time.
Is that all?
You're the expert in killing things.
Preparing the Bastion. Spring cleaning.
How did you escape the hybrid's machine?
When you defeated that pathetic hybrid form, the logical part of the machine was destroyed. And that's when Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins started coming back. Eventually, I managed to open the capsule I was stuck in. But it was a few weeks before I could move properly or use my muscles again. Can't say I'm quite my old self yet. But at least I'm free of the machine's destructive thoughts. And that's good enough for now.
About the military forces of the other factions. Kaya, the powerful berserker mage, is gathering her troops in the borderlands of Tavar, ready to protect the land from potential dangers.
The berserkers were never particularly adept at foreign policy. Okay. However, we still can't say which faction would be most effective as an ally. We need to get more information about the other factions.
Time to check our progress.
All right, what do we still need to do?
Everything.
Well, the Bastion still isn't fortified well enough. First of all, we need to eliminate the beasts in the surrounding areas. I'll have to start thinking about who I want as comrades in arms. We still need more information on the other factions. I can either join one of the major factions, or speak to enough important figures to get an idea of their military strength. And let's not forget, there's the small matter of my infection. That's for you to deal with.
Good. Then we know it needs to be done. And remember, the sooner you join a faction...
Yeah, I know. Things will be harder without the kind of training and equipment I can get from them.
That's right. Just don't make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
Okay, hear that? My old nemesis. Huh. Lab bench.
Enough about that.
Can't brew. Oh, looks like it brew potions eventually. A goblet! A goblet! Ah! Yeah, that's cool. You can have potion create thing. Jetpack bench. Let's see. What would I need? Jetpack. A small jetpack. I got the fuel, but it looks like I need more intelligence and one more additional tank. So it looks like I need to grab a tank. So it doesn't look like I can really improve the jetpack right away. So I'm guessing this is your main thing.
No, just can't do that yet.
I can't do that, you hear? It's too hard. This more
Don't know enough
a
about
lab thing. Another workbench I can't do. Chewing gum. Mana potion. Man, I'm like rich, bitch. Oh, hey, Elex. Well, that's Elex. Potato salad right next to the Elex. Is that a good thing? Is that good luck? It's a good sign for luck. Potato salad right next to the Elex.
Father, is it true you're going to rebuild the bastion? Can I come with you?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, come on. I won't go wandering off. I promise.
And what if we're attacked by wild animals?
You'll take care of me. Come on, please.
Let's just do it.
Okay, but do exactly what I tell you.
Yeah. I'll be as quiet as a mouse and keep my head down.
Stay close behind me, okay?
Okay, so let's see. So that's the main story stuff. Billy Idol? What? Billy Idol concert? Oh my god, there's so much. Many questions. Parent battle. Spring cleaning. Okay, annoying critters. Let's do that first.
Is it always this exciting?
What do you
We
mean?
haven't done anything yet. Like,
Mother didn't usually take me when she went out like this.
it's because your mom's
I
a.
always had to stay in the fort.
I better not say it.
Exciting stuff happens there too, but... Well, I know the fort already. But I've never been out here in my whole life.
Then you should keep in mind how dangerous it is.
Then it's a good thing I brought you.
Or I brought you. Other way around, kid. Alright, kid, you have a jetpack on you? Okay, we're gonna have a crash course on how not to fucking die. Oops. I lost track of my son. Whatever will I do? Wait, still. So this is someone's house. Hey, anyone home? Oh, it's this dude.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You're a bitch. You know what? Maybe I should knock you out and steal everything in your whole entire personal possession. So yeah, this is Elex II.
Killed many people?
It's been known to happen.
Oh, wait a minute.
Some people just like to make trouble.
So there's a
I
stealth
know it happens
mechanic.
sometimes, but I don't want people to know.
I get it, but
Just try to stay out of trouble as much as you can from now on.
I like how it's titled Annoying Creature. Yeah. But it doesn't actually have a proper name. It's just Annoying Creature. So is there things to like loot here?
no, just can't do that yet.
What? I thought I did one of those before. I don't know anymore. I don't know shit. apparently what the game's trying to tell me. It's like, oh, you don't know a thing. So you ain't got that swing. Do-bat, do-bat, do-bat. Alright, getting lots of food. Healing. Got some wine just for me and no one else. Honey, canned meat, a cup. Most likely there's some type of trading in the game. There's a chair. So, I'm guessing anyone that has played the first game, if you see any type of improvements, please do, you know, comment in the comment section down below. I would like to hear veterans of Elex kind of give their opinion on the game. I could see myself kind of playing this. I'll definitely try and do a full playthrough of this game and see where it goes. Since we're, you know, taking a peek of this game, I don't really have too much an opinion except for the stuff I've said throughout this video. It's starting to slowly grow on me. It's one of those games that you kind of have to play this for a few hours just to see how you really feel about it.
Where were you always gone? We hardly ever saw you.
I had my reasons.
Mother always said you'd save the world if you could.
Really? She said that.
So what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
Cool. I bet they all listened to you, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Well,
Apparently they didn't.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Disappointed and angry? Okay. It won't take long, kid. And also have a worthless piece of shit. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you're having a nicotine withdrawal. You start to become an asshole just like the characters in the game. I've been having like this two and a half day nicotine withdrawal. And it feels weird not to have some nicotine. Ow! Oh, what? Shit, he did a lot of damage. Special attack. Oh, so that's where that is. I don't know where that comes from. No. I was wondering if there was like some type of takedown attack. Alright. So it looks like... There we go. Maybe I should kill this one first. Highlight it. Just have a feeling that one's gonna be closer to us.
You know what's cool about ghosts?
no.
You can't touch them. They just float around and no one can beat them. And you know why?
Is that a
Why's that?
cave bird?
Well, because they're not really there.
I mean chicken?
You could see them, but that's all. You know what I mean?
Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh. God, I have really shitty stamina. Can't wait to use some better equipment. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, that's you? You have a jetpack? Wait. Oh, you do have a jetpack. Thought the kid didn't have a jetpack. Who gave the kid a jetpack? Oh. God, I really need a better weapon. Well, so far it's not too difficult. I'm wondering if there's going to be enemies that I can accidentally come across that can kill me in one hit. Or Bayar. Hey, don't you dare. Hey, dick. Yeah, the hitbox is a little weird in this game. Hey, did he drown? Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not technically dead, but I can't do anything about it. Oh. Is he dead now? What the fuck do I do if an enemy is in the water? Holy shit. So, what is going on with the current? Oh, that's weird. So, what do I do now? I clearly can't kill the creature because I'm not allowed to attack, I guess, in the water. Maybe I can land on it and... Oh. It doesn't allow me to land. Maybe I can kill it. Oh, now it's too far away though. It's too far away. I can't kill the son of a bitch. Is he dead? How the fuck do I... How the fuck am I supposed to finish this? Like, I don't think I have any long distance weapons, do I? I mean, I have that, but I don't think I can use it.
Oh, just can't do that yet.
It doesn't seem like I can use it. Kill him! Yes! I did it!
Bastard mean?
Where did you hear that?
The kids at the fort used to call me that. I don't know what it means.
They called you a bastard?
It didn't sound nice.
Damn.
I guess I really should have come around more often. Don't pay any attention to that kind of talk.
Sometimes other kids are pretty stupid, huh?
I wouldn't complain about that. So, preparing the bastion, 6 power. The way they kind of set this up is a little confusing. But I guess this kind of works. Preparing.
I'm sure glad you're not an Alb commander anymore.
A what?
Why's that?
The Albs are so cold and unfriendly, just like the Icelands where they live.
It's mostly because they take so much Elex. It takes away their emotions.
Well, I think it's from that white plastic armor they wear. They must be freezing in that.
Okay. So I took care of the critters around the bastion. Now I need to, I guess, talk to Mr. Dinky Face.
Don't get too close to the formers or their creatures until you've regained enough of your strength.
Here we go.
The area around the bastions should be safe enough now.
Good. Then it's time to take a look at these walls. They're falling apart. I heard there's a retired master builder living somewhere on the bastion's outskirts. I'm not sure if he was ever responsible for the upkeep of the walls, but maybe he can be persuaded to do it now anyway. It would be a huge step forward. I believe the old builder's name is Gardock.
Yeah, I've already met him. I'll see what I can do.
Good. In the meantime, I'll continue studying your infection. It looks like we're ready to start organizing ourselves. We're both too busy to deal with everything that needs doing. And the more people we have here, the more we'll need a good leader. A commander who can keep all of our fighters under control. We can't let anarchy take root here, or our little sixth power project will have failed before it's even begun.
I can actually decide on the commander like right away.
What else did I want to tell you?
I have a... Oh, okay.
Can't afford to lose you. No one else has your skills, or your ability to get things done.
You sure know how to motivate people.
I'll let you know as soon as I have anything new.
So you can have your son follow you around as much as possible. Care of things here in Bastion. Oh, so he wants to spend time with... wants to spend time with me. So interested in where... saying, take care of things here in Bastion. Okay. So what else can I take care of? Handyman wanted. I'm guessing we can try and find this dude. Where is the handyman? It doesn't seem like it's on my map. Is this how big the map actually is? Or is it bigger? Whoa, wait a minute. Map seems a little bit bigger than I think it is. It's also, the frame rate is god awful on the map, but I'm kind of hoping maybe they could fix it. I mean, the game's not released yet, so who knows? Enemy wanted, let's see. Commander for the troops. Just strong. Oh. Oh, it tells me where he is. This is on the map. I thought that was my... Oh. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was my icon. It's like, where's the thing that you gave you? It's like, oh yeah, my icon's not that color, so...
What about your father? What was he like?
I never got to meet my real father. I grew up with the Albs. I didn't know where I really came from until a few years ago. My real parents were here with the Berserkers. Wardek was my foster father, and he, well, he was an Alb commander, just like me.
Oh, this dude...
No idea. Could be.
Was this the guy that...
Maybe he's still out there somewhere.
Is this the blacksmith or handyman?
Why are you still here?
The old man said you were a constructor.
Which old man? Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, I was a constructor. I was the best damn builder in the fort during the Outlaws' time. I was the one who put up most of the palisades and iron shacks back then. But I haven't done that in a long time.
So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like you. Looks like I was wrong.
You used to run with the Outlaws?
Yeah, but I'm through with them. When the Berserkers came in and took over the fort, it was the end of an era for me. That's when I knew it was time to disappear. No one's found me and pissed me off out here, so I stay in the ruins. They're my home now.
How much for you to get back to work and get the Bastion up and running?
You want me to fix up your old ruin? You're not playing with a full deck, are you? The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky the place is still standing.
You're not very friendly, are you?
I've given up on being nice. Doesn't get you anything. I'd stay away from that place if I were you.
Apparently everyone in the game
Might
feels
fall
the same
down at
way.
any moment.
We'd make sure you're safe.
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so don't bother. The only thing that gets me out of bed is a good challenge.
Well, the Bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The Bastion is too dangerous. Working on that place would be suicide.
Relocation isn't an option.
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you too.
Shit. All right. Let me think about it without you hovering over me, okay? Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me, I know a thing or two about being hard-headed. If I'm gonna take this job as Master Builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
You want me to get you tools?
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer. This old thing, useless.
Where can I find a bell hammer like that?
You got a lot of options. The closest I can think of is the equipment works in the Morcon Grotto. You could also check the heavy machine factories in the northwest, maybe somewhere else. Basically, go anywhere in the old world where the big things were built.
I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I could use some help.
Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
Wow, so he can kind of train you. Looks like it's going to require Elex to even learn any of this stuff. And of course, base dexterity and intelligence. Mining. You can mine in this game. So mining, hacking, animal trophies, chemistry, pickpocketing, of course the locksmith stuff, build weapons, gemstone sockets, so they're socketing in the game, creating ammunition, and building grenades, so you can just build grenades too. Oh shit. Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
I know. See what I can sell to you. I'm not gonna sell any of that. Elex drink. Oh, it gives me. Oh, so Elex is technically your experience. Well, fuck me. Got mana. I don't technically know if I'm ever gonna use mana, but I'll keep it on me for now. So what's that? Steel skin. These look like, I guess, in chems. No, I'm just gonna sell the chems. Coffee replacement. Chili con carne? Damn. Health. Health, health, health. Well, I shouldn't sell anything that will heal me. Health. Need to cook that. Ooh, -3 health. Ugh. Elex, mana, scrap, gold. Rare and valuable. But it sells for like 5. It's totally rare and valuable. Apparently the crystal sells for more. Red and green. Fuel. Other stuff. Oh, what does he actually does he sell? He sells a shit ton of arrows and bolts. I can buy some of this stuff. I don't really have a lot of money though.
Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah, well, I guess I kind of am. What was he gonna say?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
What are you talking about? But yeah, you got pretty much the gist of Elex II, I'm guessing. We've spent a good almost 2 hours in it, now that I really think about it. But yeah, I mean, when I first kind of started out with the game, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this game. And now that the game is slowly starting to reveal some of the things you can do throughout the game, I can kind of warm up to it. Even though the combat doesn't look so good, it might improve over time. I don't know. Maybe it'll always be like that. And 2, there's not really too many likable characters, but maybe there's some likable characters in the game. I don't know about the main character, but maybe there's other characters within the story that might be likable. Who knows? I don't know how the people that played the original game care for Jax or anything like that, but maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like Elex might be one of those games I'm gonna have to play the first one first, and then if I play the first one all the way through and I like the first one, I'll give the second one a full playthrough and see how it goes from there. And so, who knows? It might be one of those games that I might actually really enjoy, but for now, it's just we're gonna leave it as a peek play, and I'll let you guys know if the Elex franchise ever hits the future playthrough list. So, I don't know. It's not overall that bad. It's just there's nothing really wowing about the game so far, but I don't know, if they keep revealing things that you can do throughout the game and things get even more interesting and stuff like that, I'll definitely give this a go in the future. But for now, as always, enjoy yourself.